Namaste. Good evening. Let's begin in a seated pose. Welcome this evening with a Shanti flow practice. Being in peace helps us to cool down our activities of the body, of the mind. So let's do a very grounding yoga involved with a lot of stretches, releases, and mindful breathing practice. Let's start with closed eyes, relaxed shoulders. Become aware of your breath, deepening your breath. Take a moment to look at upcoming thoughts, upcoming emotions, feelings. And take your time to scan through your body. You can start with the top of your head, all the way down to your feet, or opposite. Whatever feels better to you, from the feet, through your body, all the way up to your head. Take your time to travel through your own physical body, to feel into each and every body part. Taking a moment of awareness, observation. Become aware of if you have tension somewhere, pain, tightness, or maybe you're completely fine. So just observe, becoming aware and respectful. With the next inhalation, let's lift up the arms over the head. And then take your hands in front of your heart. Drop softly, gently your head down, direction chest. And then slowly open your eyes. Take a roll and look over your left shoulder. Then take a roll and look over your right shoulder. Come back to center. Inhale, extend your arms. And lift up your arms, palms facing up and then down. Up and down. Up and down. From here, let's replace the hands on top of your knees and start rolling. First in one direction. And then go to the other direction. Then stop in the center. In the exhalation, round your back and pull your navel towards your spine, squeezing all the air out. Inhale, push into your belly and come slightly forward so you have a stretched back. Exhale, round and inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift up. From here, get tall again, extend your arms, and then let's start doing circling movements, activating the blood flow, the power in your arms. First in one direction, then get bigger, and smaller. Stop. Then do the same to the other side. Start small and then get bigger. Bigger and smaller. Stop. From here, take your right arm in front of your chest till you feel a stretch on your upper arm. Exhale, roll your head over your right shoulder. And breathe. Inhale, release. Now let's take the hand back between your shoulder blades or on your neck, wherever you can reach. Pushing down your right arm, make sure you open your shoulder. If this is enough opening for you, stay here. Maybe you might more, so take your left arm and you might reach your hands. Don't push yourself, just try to do what's feeling in your limits. Inhale, release. Release your shoulders. Other direction. And then let's take the other arm. Left arm in front of your chest. Rolling your head over your left arm. And breathe. Inhale, release. Do the same with your hand between your shoulder blades, neck. Pushing down your left arm. Stay tall in your back. And maybe take the second variation, joining your hands between your shoulder blades. Inhale, softly release. Again, roll your shoulders. And then take your interlocked fingers and do a H shape with your wrists. Other direction. And then stop. From here, let's extend just halfway first. I'm going to turn around. And then take your hands looking back. Drop your knees from side to side to give a massage to your glutes. Opening a little bit. And come back to center. Extend your legs completely. And bend your right leg first. Take your right foot into your left hand, right knee into your right hand, and play around with your legs. So you open your hip joint. releasing any discomfort in your glutes and hip joint. Watch that your left foot stays active, so flexed foot, and try to sit tall. Exhale, release, and take the foot in both hands. Let's go to a deeper stretch, so pull your foot up and then direction to your nose. The right knee is under your right arm. Sit tall and open. Allow to release and stretch. Then exhale. Place your foot over to the left. Hug in with your left arm, your right leg, and then twist around. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Seated twisting pose. You might close your eyes here. You might go a little deeper. You can take your elbow to push away your leg, or even hugging your hands together on your back. Whatever level is good for you, just take what feels good today, this evening. Then roll your head a little bit from side to side. Coming back to center. From here, drop your right knee on top of your left. So you have a 90-degree angle with your right leg. Lift up, become very tall, and then exhale, fold. Fold from your middle. Watch your breath, and then exhale and drop as much as you can. This lengthening through your hamstrings, through your back, this lengthening and stretching from your heels all the way up to your head. So enjoy this widening. Inhale, slowly come back. And then exhale, take your knee in, foot out. Let's do the same. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Watch that both sitting bones stays connected with the ground. Inhale, slowly come back. Exhale, release. Now, let's do with your feet, little forward and back, to the right, to the left. And then flex good your right foot. Take your left foot into your right hand and the knee into your left. Then from here, move your leg from side to side. Then take your foot in both hands, lift it up and come a little closer if you can. Staying very tall in your back. Breathing in your hip, breathing deeply. Exhale, let go and place your knee on top of your other knee. Now your left knee has a 90-degree angle. Inhale, lift up and exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly come back. And place your left knee to the inside, foot to the outside. Inhale, lift up. Keep your both hip sitting bones very good, grounded. And then exhale and fall. Go as far as it's feeling okay for you. Inhale, slowly come back. Again, extend both legs and now circle both feet. Other direction. Then inhale, lift up tall and exhale, fold over your leg. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, let's do the counter pose. So take your hands back, shoulder blades together. Try to really open your chest, placing your finger looking towards you, pointing your toes. Inhale, lift up and hold. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift up your arms and exhale, go to the front. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, take your hands next to your hips. We're going to do similar movement. So then exhale, press into your hands, bend your knee, and come to inward to the table. Exhale, sit back down between your hands and rest your head chin to the chest. Inhale, push into your hands, look up, push yourself up and come, roll up into inward table. Then exhale, come back. Let's do this one more time. Drop your head completely to the chest. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push into your hands. Slowly come out. Come up maximum. And then exhale, release. Release your hands. Release your head down. Inhale, get very tall. And then take your legs to one side. So sit on one side. Exhale, twist and rotate to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back. And then exhale and rotate all the way to your right. Inhale, come back to center. From here, let's take tabletop. And then take your legs to the other side and sit to the other side. Sit comfortably. Inhale, tall. Exhale, roll away to your left first. Then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, roll to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Let's take again, tabletop. From here, lift up your feet, tuck down your toes. We are going to sit back on top of your toes. Stretching your feet a little bit, getting wide in the soles of the feet. Then inhale, lift up. And exhale, take your hands in your lower back. Press your elbows together or against each other. And then push your hips to the front, looking up for Ustrasana. Maybe you want to go a step further and bring your hands towards your feet, dropping your head. Slowly come back, step by step. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, roll. Release your feet and roll down to Balasana for the counter pose. Let's take just a few breaths into Balasana, where you extend your spine. And inhale, slowly find back to table pose. With the next inhalation, let's lift up the right arm and left leg in the same time, pointing your toes, stretching your fingers. Let's work a little bit our both brain hemispheres, so start rolling. First in one direction, coordinating arm and foot, then change direction. And then stop. Exhale, touch the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. One more. And stop. Come back down. Find your breath. Inhale, stretch out and up. Right leg, left arm. Hold. And then start circle. In one direction first. Other direction. And stop. Let's go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. 3 more. Down and up. Watch your breath. Last one. Down and come back to center. From here, come down onto your elbows. Make sure your hands are flat. Extend your legs. Push into your legs, heels, and hold. From here, bring your hips down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down, up. Now come all the way down with your hips into Sphinx pose. So watch the distance of your elbows with your shoulders, flat hands. Then try to roll your shoulders, shoulder blades down and against each other. Drop your head. And breathe. Inhale, lift up your head. Look over your right shoulder, bend your right leg. Exhale, full. Inhale to the other side. Look over your left shoulder, bend your left leg. And come back down. From here, open your arms to the side. Rest your head on top of your hands. Then let's do a few very powerful exercises for your back. So lift up your arms and head. Open your arms to the side and back. Exhale back under your head without resting the muscles of your back. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, feet stays on the ground. Last one. Inhale, open and stay. Now open your arms, palms looking back, and maybe even lift more up. Feet are on the ground. Exhale, release. Release your head on your left ear. Release any tension in your spine, arms, neck. Then turn your head to the other side to neutralize your neck. Inhale, slowly come back. Place your chin to the ground. From here, let's turn the palms down. And then let's try to take these arms under your body. So you should feel your hip bones on your arms. Flat hands. It's not harmful to your elbows. Don't worry. It feels a little bit weird if you do that the first time, but it's actually good to just work on the function of your elbows. Exhale now. Lift up your feet, legs, and stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Roll your arms out. And rest. With the next exhalation, bend your knees. Grab your feet if you can. Pushing, pulling your heels towards your glutes. Make sure you don't lift your thighs. So press your thighs into the ground for a maximum stretch. Next step, flex your feet, push them into your hands, opening your chest, lifting your head. Then lift up your thighs without opening your knees to the side. So push your knees against each other. Maybe you want to roll around on your belly. Make sure you do belly breathe. And exhale, release. Also here, let's take counter pose balasana. Breathe into the curving spine. Neutralize your spine. And inhale, extend your arms. Let's come back to table pose. From here, let's tuck down the toes and come into down facing dog. Make sure you push your heels down. Relax your shoulders, neck, head. With the next inhalation, lift up your right leg. Hold. And bend your knee. Place your foot between your hands. Now make sure you have a 90-degree, so you have your knee over your heel. And then bring your left knee down. Foot as well. We want to go into the maximum opening of our hips. Preparation for Hanumanasana. From here, take your right hand to your left thigh and twist around. Open. Inhale, slowly release. Make sure you stretch out your right leg, folding over your right leg. Then come back. So for Hanumanasana, if you have a pillow, feel free to use the pillow. Maybe you also have blocks, so you can also take blocks. From here, the same position we were for preparation. Now, make sure you slide your foot a little bit more away. Push into your hands, flat hands, and then work your leg, your back leg away. Find your maximum. So if you have a pillow, you can take your pillow and take it wherever you need. You can also put your pillow upward. So just that you are straight. And here we are going to stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take the pillow away and drop maybe a little more. Inhale slowly. Bring your legs again as you had before, pushing to the front. From here, lower down your hands, push into your left foot. Let's come back into three-legged down facing dog. Hold it. Exhale, release into down facing dog. Neutralize your legs. Then push into your right heel, lift up your left leg. Bend your knee and place your left foot to the front for the other side. Bring your right leg down. This time make sure you have your heel and knee left on the line, in the line. Working away your right leg. So let's work on the opening of our right leg. From here, lift up. Take your left hand to your right leg and twist around. Inhale, release. Softly release the movement and come to a forward fold over your left leg. Inhale, release, and let's work on our left side. So push away your leg and then work on the opening of the back leg. Again, feel free to take a pillow if you need one. You can easier let go with a pillow. And breathe. It's okay if you bend a little bit your knees if you need to. Let's take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then slowly take the pillow away. Let's try even deeper. And then release. Take your leg back. Come back into neutralizing three-legged down facing dog. Stretch and widen everything. And exhale, take down facing dog. With the next inhalation, lift up your left leg, bend your knee. Take now your knee behind your right wrist. Opening your leg to the side, we are going to take Ekaracha Kapotasana, the pigeon pose. Make sure your left heel is under your left hip bone. If you need the pillow, you could place the pillow under your right side. If not, just enjoy this really nice opening of your left glute, thigh, and back side. You can come all the way down on your elbows or stretch out and lie down completely. Or feel free to do a shoulder opening. So push into your right hand. Take your left arm under your right. Lie on your left shoulder and ear. Then take both hands together. Press your palms together and try to push your right shoulder over your left. Looking slightly up to the sky. And breathe into this twist. Slowly release. Let's go into a deeper thigh stretch. So we do two variations. First, let's do it in a twisted variation. So bend your left leg and grab it with your right hand. Do and pull it how much is comfortable for you. So here we are working on the twist first. If you feel nice and good to take it closer, so you can do. Then inhale, release, and let's change sides. Make sure your legs and hips stays down. Take your left foot into your left hand. From here, if you want to go further, feel free to take your foot into your elbow. And maybe even touch your hands. And then let go. Let's neutralize also this position into down facing dog. Feel free to walk into your down facing dog. Bring a little bit of movement. Then press both heels down for maximum extension. And let's do pigeon pose on your left side. So left knee to your left wrist, pressing back your right leg. Make sure you flex your foot. This protects your knees. Heel under your hip. And then rest on your elbows or completely down. Or take the shoulder opening. So push into your left hand, Take your right arm under your left, lying down on your right shoulder and ear. Bring both palms together and then push your left shoulder back for a nice twist. And breathe. No knee should be tight or painful. If you feel your knee in discomfort position, so adjust your foot. Inhale, slowly push out of this position. And then let's do first the twisted variation. So twist, bending your right knee, taking your right foot into your left hand, pulling as much as it feels good for you. Inhale, release. Let's do the same on the right side. So in your hand, if this is enough stretch for you, stay here. If you need more, feel free to go with your elbow. Maybe you can take your hands together. Exhale, release softly. Let's come back for neutralizing into Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, inhale, lift up your left leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Push your left foot open to the right. And then drop yourself on your right to the left foot, lifting up maximum. Inhale, come back slowly. Three-legged down facing dog. Then exhale, take your left knee to and under your body and stretch out your leg to the right. Lifting up your right arm. Very good. Exhale, come back into first three-legged down facing dog. Then down facing dog. Let's do the same on the right side. Lift up your right leg, maximum stretch. Then bend your knee. Open your hip. Push your heel to the left. And then slowly fold towards your leg, lifting up your right arm over your head. Stretching out everything. Inhale, slowly come back. Exhale, bend your right knee. Extend your right leg to the left. And open your left arm. Exhale. Again, three-legged down facing dog. Down facing dog. Bend your knees. Walk or step to the front of your mat. Uttanasana. Slowly drop yourself. Drop as much as you can. Maybe you want to go even further and stand on your palms. Rest your shoulders, legs. Inhale, slowly release. And then slowly come up one vertebra after the other. Last, shoulders back. From here, let's ground our legs. Bring your awareness to both feet. We are going to do one balancing pose. So bring all your weight to your left foot. Take your right foot into your right hand. Find your balance. Then push your right foot into your hand, opening back. In the same time, come with your left arm to the front. Find your maximum. Exhale, come back. Take your right knee and hug it into your chest. Then take from the inside your big toe of the right foot, extending your leg to the front. Don't worry if you have to bend your leg. Just do what you can. And let's try to open this extended leg to the side. Exhale, come back. Bend your knee. Come back down. Find Samastiti. Center yourself. And then we are going to do the other side. So grounding first. Good, your right foot. Taking your left foot into your left hand. Pushing into your hand. Slowly opening. Watch your left hip. Should not open to the side. And inhale, release. Take your left knee to the chest. And then from the inside, take your big toe. Extend your left leg as much as you can. And then maybe open it to the side if you can hold the balance. Straight standing position, deep breathing. Watch your thoughts, your wrist, your gaze, your focus. Then inhale. Slowly release. From here, let's slowly come down into a seated pose. Extend your legs. If you have a pillow, let's use the pillow for the next exercise. You can do it also without pillow. So with a pillow, you would just lie down on your pillow so that your pillow is on your upper back. Resting your head, opening your shoulders, extending your legs. A nice fish variation in yin yoga style. If you don't have a pillow, then feel free to lower down, take your hands under your hips, pushing into your elbows, pushing your chest up, releasing your head down for fish pose. And stay. Inhale, slowly release and come all the way down. Close your eyes. With the next exhalation, take your arms again under your body. Then let's do an inverted pose. So lift up both legs. And then for 5 times, lower your legs as slow as you can over the floor. And come back up. Exhale, slowly, step by step, moving your legs down. And before your heels touch the floor, inhale and lift them back up. 2 more. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, lift back up. Last one down. Inhale, lift back up. Now feel free to go all the way up. Bringing your hands on your lower back. Pushing up. Don't move your head here. Look to your feet. And then stay for 10. 8. Very deep breath. 7. Allow your blood flow. Slowly come back to the center of your body. 6. 5. Allow your digestion to release. 4. Allow your brain to get lots of oxygen-rich blood. 3. Allow your thyroid gland to neutralize. 2. And 1. From here, extend your right leg over your head. Maybe you can touch a pillow or the floor. Feel free to touch the floor. And then come down with both legs. All the way down to the floor, to a wall, to a pillow, whatever feels good to you. Extend your arms if you can reach the ground. And enjoy this opening and this stretch. With the next exhalation, bring your knees next to your ears if you can, or on top of your forehead. Then cross both arms over your legs, hugging in your legs to your ears. Then slowly release, extend your arms, and then allow yourself to roll down slowly. Place your feet down, open your knees apart, place your soles of the feet together. And take your hands on top of your thighs and rock around, releasing any tensions in your lower back. Then gently stop, bring your knees together, extend your legs for Shavasana. Let's take 7 deep in and exhalations. With every inhalation, try to count to 7. With every exhalation, try to count also to 7. Every inhalation, count 7. Every exhalation, count 7. One more time. Inhale, count all the way to 7. Exhale, count all the way to 7. Now we do it for the last time and we try to retain the breath. So inhale, count to 7. Then stop for 7. Exhale, count to 7. Stop just for a little moment. And then relax your breath. Let's do another pranayama before closing this yoga practice. You can actually do Nadi Sodhana, the change breathing, also in a lying down position. So if you feel better to do that in a comfortable lying down position, to do that. If you want to sit up, you can do that now. So anyway, we are going to take our right hand in front of our face. Then we bring our index and middle finger between our eyebrows, just to get some rest, pressing on our 2 marma points between the eyebrows. From here, close your right nostril with your thumb, breathing in left. Deep and fully inhalation, then close your left nostril with your ring finger and keep the breath in. Open right and exhale completely. Then inhale right, close. Exhale left. Inhale left and close. Exhale right. Inhale right, close. Exhale left. Let's do a few more in your own breathing rhythm. Try to use the maximum lung capacity. So if you feel full, then try to breathe in a little more. Let's do 2 more rounds. And then stop the next time you breathe out through your right nostril. When you finish your round, relax your hand. Change breathing, nadi sodhana. Actually, nadis are our very small energetical life stream where oxygen flows. So we actually, with this breathing technique, we clean and purify our smallest capillaries where the oxygen flows. It's a good neutralizing pranayama for your brain to cool down, to bring balance between both brain hemisphere. Perfect for an evening yoga practice. Also, if you do that in the morning, you will experience more focus during your day. So, in a seated pose, now let's close our yoga practice. Inhale, lift up your arms. Bring your palms together, full of love and gratitude. Then exhale and bring your hands in front of your heart. Go into a peaceful evening. Take peace and gratitude with you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely evening and see you very soon. Namaste.